All right, have and have not fans. Now it's really interesting because earlier today I recorded and posted four Veronica videos in a row, and after that I was pretty wiped out, so I decided to take a nap. I wake up to a bunch of messages about a new show, Tyler Perry's The Oval, which is coming to BET. Ed Quinn is going to be cast as the president, and he's one day at a time. Pretty sure that's a soap opera I've never heard of, but in any case, yeah. So I think the most important thing to take away from this is, so this is our, what is it? The Oval is Perry's first project with Viacom as part of their exclusive multi-year content partnership with one more drama series. So we're getting the Oval and then another drama series and then two comedy series and a live holiday themed production. Interesting. Yeah, and that's part of their rollout planned over the next year. So basically, I guess you could say between fall of 2019 and fall of 2020, we're going to have two dramas and two comedy shows on BET, along with this holiday themed production. Shooting for this series will begin this summer at Perry Studios in Atlanta. Now, back during his promotion for the Medea family funeral, he said that a new series will be coming to BET in what was it, August or September? So I would speculate that the filming for the Oval will take place, of course, as it said, this summer, and we might be getting our first episodes in September. I'm just speculating here. That's not to say that it won't be pushed back for whatever reason, because, well, I would say because, the filming and everything, but Tyler Perry, remember, he filmed, the newer episodes of If Loving You Is Wrong back in September of last year, and then we got the new episodes in March. Was it March? Yeah, and then that ran until like April. So who knows? I mean, the way he goes through his new production company. Well, I mean, Tyler Perry Studios is still his company, but you know what I mean. Ever since he created the new production model, he's been producing movies and shows much faster. So we might see this later this year. I could just count on it being September or October at the latest. But the premise of the show here, let's see. He's going to serve as writer, director, and executive producer of the series. Is there really a surprise? Which will give viewers a look at what happens behind the scenes at the White House. Now, newcomer Cron Moore will be the First Lady Victoria Franklin. Their children will be played by Paige Hurd. She was the girl from Everybody Hates Chris. The one who had the braces and the one that Chris had for a girlfriend for like an episode, but then they broke up. And the son will be Daniel Crooks. Well, Daniel Henderson. I don't think I'm familiar with him. The Franklins are a picture perfect couple on the surface, but are anything but when away from prying eyes. So the President Hunter Franklin is white. Victoria Franklin is black. So it's going to be I guess you could say, biracial couple in the White House. That should be interesting. And let's see here. I've been hard at work on the Oval and can't wait to see the story with audiences. Perry said in a statement, I've set out to create a show that tells the story of a family placed in the White House by people of power who also... Wait, that is very interesting. So this is more of a power move where they're placed in the White House by people who aren't, of course, them. I know that sounded a bit off, but while also highlighting the personal side and everyday lives of the staff who run the inner workings of the nation's most iconic residents. Expect things to get messy. BET teases that the series will expose lies, cheating, and next level corruption. So that's pretty much it when it comes to that. And Tyler Perry actually made a post on his Instagram, with our first look at like the logo and everything there's, I guess you could say, to expect from the Oval, which I do hope it does well because of the fact that this is going to be his first series on BET, and unlike OWN, way more people will be watching this. Well, excuse me, I don't want to say it that way, but way more people will have access to BET as opposed to OWN because, as the years have rolled on with the haves and the have-nots, I've seen more and more people tell me in the comment section is like, Man, I know you can't upload the the episodes due to copyright, but I wish you could because of the fact that my cable provider lost on from the packaging and whatnot, so I can't watch the show anymore. So a lot of people aren't able to watch until the show's on Hulu, which really, inspires me to step up my game with the videos because of the fact that some people tell me it's like I can't watch the show, so I rely on your reviews and everything to keep up. So yeah, I really do love those comments and I take note of them. But basically, it says here, all I can say is y'all ain't ready for my new TV show coming to BET this fall. Tyler Perry Studios presents The Oval, a BET original series. The district won't know what hit it. Now, I'm excited for a couple of reasons because of the fact that with Tyler Perry having 2 drama series and 2 comedies, I think for me as a content creator who reviews this stuff, I think I can let out a bit of a sigh of relief. Because aside from the haves and the have-nots and If Loving You Is Wrong on OWN, I mean, for one, the haves and the have-nots is going to at least season 9, since it's been confirmed for season 9. And If Loving You Is Wrong, I really don't know where that's at in regards of how long that's going to go. Like once we get these new episodes, I don't know when they're airing yet. Once these new episodes come on, I don't know if they're wrapping things up or if the show will continue on. But I just feel like, okay, I think this is a blessing. So I can at least expect 4 more programs from Tyler Perry for me to review. And those 4 programs will be on BET, meaning that more people will be aware of those shows. And perhaps that will help bring more traffic to my channel. And I would love that. And of course, on top of that, hopefully I can raise more awareness about the haves and the have-nots. So when people see my videos, they can be like, okay, this guy sounds enthusiastic, so maybe I'll go to Hulu and check it out. So hopefully it's a win-win where the channel will continue to blow up, but also I can relax knowing that I won't have to just rely on one show for the bread and butter. Now, yes, I do plan to review Greenleaf, but I will say this much. Ambitions, as much as I was excited to get into the show, if Tyler Perry rolls out these new shows soon, yeah, I'm going to be focusing on that. But I still will do Greenleaf because people want me to do Greenleaf. And like I said a couple months ago, because of how my If Loving You Is Wrong videos blew up, and that show was only on for 8 or 9 episodes, pretty sure that I will be doing Greenleaf with the same amount of attention. But yeah, Ambitions, like I said, I did those 5 videos on Tuesday. They really didn't do anything. I still need to do my episode review, but I was checking out a couple other YouTubers doing their reviews, and their videos didn't get a lot of hits either. So Ambitions, I'm iffy. I know it did pretty decently on the ratings because it was behind the haves and the have-nots. I think the haves and the have-nots got 1.9 million and Ambitions got 1.2. So we'll just have to wait and see. But the Oval, yeah, I'm interested in it. I feel like, if anything, this might be confirmation that Too Close to Home is gone, for real, not coming back, because he's going to have this series with the White House drama. And I know he probably made the best of the White House setup because, like I said, there was a lot of work and care that went into making the Oval Office and everything. So I'm pretty sure that Tyler Perry will make the most of it, which he did, obviously, because I feel like, he's probably going to use the same set for the Oval, probably different camera work and everything to make it look different, I guess you could say. I know a lot of people are disappointed because they feel like, man, what about the Candace Charles spinoff? I'm not saying that still can't happen, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. Because excuse me, wow. Because I don't know how much White House drama Tyler Perry wants to do. He could. I mean, really, if he wanted to, he could. But I think that it would be best to keep this story with the haves and the have-nots for now. I feel like if the haves and the have-nots was ending after season 7 like we all thought, well, a majority of us thought, then the spinoff would work. But with the show still going on, let's just keep that contained in the series right now. But let me know your thoughts on the Oval. I mean, yeah, this seems intriguing. And since I didn't watch Too Close to Home when it was live, as it was on TLC, this would be fun for me to actually jump into the show when it premieres on BET. Now, in terms of the 2 comedies, I don't know if they're going to be, revivals of, let's say, Love Thy Neighbor or The Pains. Hopefully not. I hope he brings something new to the table. Maybe, he didn't confirm it, but he said he would like to do a series about Madea in the 70s. Of course, he wouldn't play Madea. It'll be a younger person playing Madea. But, that would be pretty interesting to see Medea, possibly young versions of Brown and whatnot. And what can make the series even better is like cutaways where you would see the Mr. Brown and Medea as we know them and as their old personas telling stories. Maybe during the opening of the episode they're just sitting around at Medea's house or something reminiscing, or it's almost like the one years where you have the older versions of the characters doing the voiceovers during scenes. Everybody Hates Chris is a good example of that. That's like the Black Wonder years. So yeah, the Oval, let's see what it's about. Well, we know what it's about, but the level of, okay, how good is it going to be? And yes, I am pretty dang sure that people will be comparing this show to Too Close to Home and The Haves and the Have-Nots as soon as it airs. And with Tyler Perry writing and producing everything, it's not surprising, but I do feel a bit nervous. And this, only because that whenever he's doing everything, but he has a lot coming out, the quality isn't that high. However, I will watch the first few episodes before I pass final judgment, because those are the intro episodes. Really got to see where the characters are at. But I am happy for him because remember, when he first came to OWN, it was The Haves and the Have-Nots and Love Thy Neighbor. And then eventually If Loving You Is Wrong came. And now here he is in a deal within a year. I believe that's what the article said. Within a year's time, he'll be dropping 4 new shows. 2 dramas, 2 comedies, and then the holiday live action production. So kudos to Tyler Perry, for real. I believe this weekend he's going to be getting the Ultimate Icon Award at the BET Awards. And I believe they're also going to be talking about the BET Plus streaming service, which is going to be the Tyler Perry streaming service along with BET. So they're probably going to be talking about that as well. And as the news trickles down, I will be doing videos about it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you excited for the Oval? Like I said before, I'm excited because this means I can at least expect 4 new shows to review on the channel. So I'm excited as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to support me. Once again, trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and hopefully we can hit it before the Oval airs on BET this year. That'll be great. So thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.